David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility that Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It will be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
Like, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Look up. I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This'll make things easier later.
Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going to plan. Damage report.
They're lined up nicely. Well, now go on.
Enemy passing right above. I see 3 strikes on its tail. There's 2 kills on one order. The order is to abandon ship.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles. The bomb would work fine. I'll wipe them out with one hit.
Zero quarters! Zero quarters!
Push it! Missile inbound!
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capability should be greatly reduced.
You're keeping minimum personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship. Check for shit like this. Clear out the port immediately. We're sitting ducks.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
Probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command orders having this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Keep it up. We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on your turn line if you need to.
Why does the enemy take so little damage? You drop a bomb line, you need something. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well. Have our ships increased so or stalled? Somebody do something about those bastards up there! How many ships in port are still operational?
Target eliminated.
Damage, but let's get up the track.
Ludicrous. They'll fill me with scrap metal at this rate. Contact with second two. They're gone. That means we have less than half our forces left.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed.
Lieutenant General Shepard, have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Trigger,
That's more than 3 strikes. You suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. Manually. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Keep bringing them down. Yes, sir.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go! Yeah, we're all going home together.
Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go!
Yet.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Locked on, you're mine.
All aircraft, data link the intel received from recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Pringon, Aruja's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
All right. Point out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger. This is Shepard. Seems 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Lucia has much needed here. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Major General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
My time until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Please look out, machine gun. Engaging. It's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Bonds' poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will ya? Ship's lost. Having a fortune on the war's over. Right dog in salvage company while you can.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Find my trigger.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Attacking from behind my target.
Chaffin flares completed.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
We have a report that 3 strikes is among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, here we go. Protect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Ask Squadron, Kill Squadron, clear to engage. Returning to base. Not right about you. You always have aircraft problems. He's shrinking around it. No joke! I have lost control! This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Running on time. Don't waste it.
All aircraft. Performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Hostile has a lock. Fox 2.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Karnak, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Arthur drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Bandit down.
This must be that 3 Strikes guy who wrote his quotes was talking about. On my enemy's tail. Is our job.
Bandit on your 6.
Enemy on me!
I don't need any missiles to buy time.
You're in their sights, Strider 1. Evade! Missile incoming!
Take course to return for resupply.
Those are birds.
Target's
Be gone.
out.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Damn it! Where are reinforcements?
Vessel destroyed.
We are the reinforcement. Push it! Watch the fan on your tail!
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Check us off guard. Stay sharp.
Missile away.
Hostile has a lock.
Fox 3. Warning. Incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's a terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent. 3000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Contact imminent.
Trigger, hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a brilliant is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why we need the UAV for terminal guidance.
Data link to predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. My teammates behind.
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Aegis vessel Metis destroyed.
Fox 2, respond. Menace, please respond.
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Battleship Dystonia is crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be, imagine?
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Good. We reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
Make the Indians say that.
Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Ship exploded. It's off.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. 3 minutes remaining.
Picture it.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
Enemy behind you! Fox 2! Behind the enemy. Enemy has a lock. Enemy shut down!
Fox 2.
Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat. 3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Contact imminent. 2 minutes remaining.
Never felt so cramps in the sky.
Target is hit. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
3 strikes are still unharmed.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Strider 1, target destroyed. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Strider 1, missile launched. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. All Su-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. Would have been tough if we let them hound us.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, missile away. Impact, now.
Fox 2! The bandit is still on your back! Enemy has a lock! Valkyrie, this is Courtman. Package check direct station. Military. 3 strikes in the sky is not is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. Bank left. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Seek and officer.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, missile away.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Wanza! Missile! Behind you! Wanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. The missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
That's the trick.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started.
I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes has gone down.
They're responding.
You goddamn idiot.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister?
Come at me, 3 strikes.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry? You don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
I know. PMC, are you? That's why you got connections with the Ocean military.
You'll have to shoot us out of the sky if you want the answer.
You did it, Trigger!
Right! You idiot! Stay focused! Take down 3 strikes. Fire again!
I told you not to go in, idiot!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. The death blow will be from you, Trigger.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
I can't do that from there!
There may only be 1 left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger. Next round is beta fire.
You're not smart! You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No! I can't do anything!
We got the bat.
Take that, asshole!
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
No! I know we're just going to have a room, so I'm gonna be all alone again and I'll be waiting for you to do 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees. Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
No, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's Anchorhead, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Anchorhead.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.